Hello, and welcome to Sketchbook Tour number 40. I think, yeah, 40. So this one's going to be a bit shorter considering it's a very small sketchbook. So we have some stickers, anime, Alice in Wonderland, and this one when I went to Niagara Falls, my grandmother in Canada. So here we go. It took a little less than a month to finish. I drew a picture of me. I think this was during a family gathering that I did this. So here we have some random witch and me. And we have Anthony and Van over here. I don't think I draw them a lot. They're supposed to be like FNAF characters, but I haven't really gone back to them. And then, of course, there's some Liam art of his back scars. Then there's some Lotus. I don't draw him a lot. And then here's some Robin. I think I saw this outfit on Pinterest and I wanted to draw her in it. And then some random creature. Some Andreas. And I changed his name to Remy instead of Arthur, so don't his name's not Arthur, it's Remy. It's vampire husbands. And then some random goat thingy. With some fireflies. I think I'll probably a playtime character I made. Of course, some Liam. I hate this drawing so much. Then some art, Andreas and Remy. Some more Liam. Some more Liam. I draw Liam way too much. And then this very old character I made. And then some Night Star. I think I changed his design just a bit, only his ears. He's a dragonette, which there are these like people who can turn into dragons. Here's Mason again, my FNF character, and then another Nori art, and that weird character I made for the Not Your Neighbor. I don't know why that's there. Okay, I have some light drawings. I had to do her hair like this wavy. And then I have Liam, his family. There's his mother, his older brother Peter, his two sisters who are twins, Blair and Brooklyn. There's him, and then there's his dad. Well, not his biological dad. He doesn't know that. Samuel. I hate this guy so much. He's an asshole. That's his whole family when he was a kid. Some more adult Liam. He's 26, by the way. He's a fashion model. That's why I draw him so much. And he's like different. I never draw him in the same outfit. Since he's a fashion model, he always has to wear something different when I draw him. And then Bella, which is a cartoon character I made. And then some more art of the Not Your Neighbor. I think I did that from the song. Here's King Leaf, the king of the fairies. Some Martha, and then the goddess of fortune. And then another cartoon character I made, the same universe as Bella. I forgot about these two. I completely forgot about these two. I don't know who these are supposed to be. And then I drew another cartoon character from the same universe. And then Shi Young and his wife. I think I drew this after I'd finished her. And I just wanted to draw him in the background. I should have drawn him like over here. So his eyes were actually like correct. And there's some Jason and his old design. And here's Crystal and his boyfriend Felix. Crystal is a male, or like a they them mostly. The kind where he comes from, the genders are switched, and so are the body type, and so are the bodies. Basically, so the males are the ones who give birth and have babies, and the females are the ones who, like his planet is very old fashioned. So like just imagine like very old fashioned sexism basically. but just like the roles were swapped. And basically he tried to help his I don't know how to explain it, but okay, so basically his kind is being killed out by this giant serpent thing. His kind lives underground in the crystal caves because the outer rim of the planet is like all very heavy snowstorms, and they can't survive up there, so they have to survive in like the crystal caves that are like beneath the earth, like beneath the planet, under the surface. And when they were building their civilization, they accidentally woke up this like crystal dragon serpent thing, and it's been killing them off, and so that's why reproduction is so sacred, or like so important. And they live a very long time if they were to survive, and it's common to have like 13 siblings. Like reproduction is very important for them. And since he is like 32 and he has not he's not married yet or has any kids, he's seen as an outcast, and also because he's chubby, and that's also seen as being undesirable. So there's that. And then so basically he tries to help by going out to get this crystal, which these crystals that are out in space are like help them fuel their ships so they can jump to another planet, but they don't have enough ships for the entire colony, so they have these little ships to go out and get some more so they can build big ships. And he was trying to help, and he accidentally went off course, and he came to Earth. And now he's stuck there for a little bit, which is probably actually, Earth is a lot better than the place he came from. So that's his lore. And Felix is just Felix. I don't have much lore on him. Sorry if I didn't explain it well enough, but that's basically what the premise of it. And then I did a little 10-day challenge. So day 1 was cooking. I drew Jason because he's a good cook. And I think I drew the other guy, Sandy, a swimsuit. And then I drew Robin's girlfriend, Velvet. And then Venom and the Rain. And then the goddess of weather, it's the rainbow. And then I think I drew Cricket in a dress for day 7, and then I skipped ahead to day 6. I have no idea who these two are, or they're supposed to be. I think they're just some random characters I made. Noah and Scarlet. Yeah, I don't know who those are. And then I have Alex again in a maid outfit. And then I have Jewel as 9, and I don't know who this is as Marriage. Looks like a corpse. I don't know. Maybe like a genderman version of like Corpse Bride. I don't know what this is supposed to be. And then I did prompts for September, and I did not finish this. I did up to day 8, I think, and that's it. So we have Liam of course it's Liam in a fruit cup, I don't know. From this point on, I draw my characters a lot in like fruit cups. I don't know why. I just like drawing fruit, I guess. And then day 2 is Ash. He's a phoenix. He's trapped. I think that's part of his lore. And then day 3, Model, which is Liam's sister, Brooklyn. And then I don't know who this is. I think I just drew a random mushroom creature. And then day 6, Fire, was the god of fire, or his old design anyway. And then this random person up in the clouds. And then day 7 is Andreas, the withered flower, and then day 8 is the zombie. Oh yeah, this is my zombie character, Esther. As you can see, it's kind of disturbing to look at her, how detailed I went into the tearing skin. Anyway, and then that's where I stopped from it. And here's a colored pencil drawing of Martha. And then Occam, which is my yandere boy. Gosh, this lore is so complicated. I'll probably leave that for another day, because I already explained Crystal's lore, and I don't think you want to listen to another explanation of lore. And then here's some more Lotus. I think this is based off of the Willow Maiden. I forgot who wrote that song, but if you guys know, please tell me. And then here's some Asher. I think I only drew him once before, and then this the second time I drew him, and that's it. And then, is that it? Yeah, and that's it. Alright, well this video was a bit longer than I expected because I did the whole lore explanation of Crystal, but I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway.